Hi everyone, look at this. I just got this from China. This is from BeeBeeCraft. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and organize it and show you my haul. Be back in a minute. Well, I will say they definitely wrapped this super good. It's inside 2 more bubble envelopes. So let me undo those and I'll be back. Hi everyone, look what I received. This is a rather large haul from BeeBeeCraft, and I bought this on my own. I am not affiliated with them. I'm not part of their YouTube program. I did participate with them about a year and a half or 2 ago, I guess, something like that, on my other channel, Deb Houck's Crafty Cottage. So I'll try and put an iCard or something. I might even have a playlist over there. I'll try and find it and put an iCard up in the upper right corner or somewhere up there. So if you're interested in seeing those items, you can go there. But they do have, first of all, fast shipping. The last time I think it took 3 or 4 weeks. They didn't even have whatever that option was anymore, maybe because the order was so large. I had to have it go FedEx, but it wasn't like outrageous pricing. Let me see if I can even see. Oh no, actually, because of the size of the order, 2 things happened. I got 3% off my order and I got free shipping. So yay. And I ordered this on July 11th and I got it today, which is the 19th. So basically a week and a day. Not bad, including weekends, you know. So I kind of laid these out. Okay, let me first tell you, this was packaged in a big, what do they call those? The Tyvek envelope. And then it had 2 bubble wrap envelopes in this style inside. And then one item was in this smaller one inside, and they were folded over and wrapped. And then most all these containers had either plastic wrap on them with the sticker on it, or they were in bags like this with a label on it. I have taken the time to cut all the plastic outer coatings off for ease in doing this video. I have not gone through and like emptied little baggies if they're in the boxes and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. I think it should go fairly quick, I hope. And I'm not going to move all this out of the way. I'm just going to go down my rows here, hold them up, and show you. So I got glass pearl beads. Now I got 2 containers of these. They're both 4mm, and this is 1,000 pieces. These cost me $8.41. Now it says satin luster on here, but both of them say satin luster. So I thought, well, okay, what's the difference? This one is supposed to be Anti-Flash White. It has a creamier look. I'm going to bring the other one up out of order. I don't know if you can see the difference. Yeah, this one is a brighter white. That one's just called white. And this one's called Anti-Flash White, which to me is off-white or cream. So let's open them up and see. Oh, it even has a piece of foam inside. Oh boy. That's actually a good thing to keep them from shifting around. Let's just check a couple. When I use these for like little spacers or things, I like the 4mm. These are also good for bead weaving, as long as you don't have to go through them way many times, right? There are some extra bits of paint, but I don't see like where the holes are really bad or anything. They look pretty good to me. I mean, anytime you get a glass pearl, and these are glass, they're not acrylic. 4mm Anti-Flash White glass pearls, tiny satin luster, round loose pearls for jewelry making, 1,000 pieces. So these will last me a good long while, especially since I got them in the regular white as well. So there you go. And I don't need to buy them by the strand or whatever anymore. These will last probably the rest of my lifetime. I'm trying to see if I can find the regular white ones. What's weird is the regular white ones cost a little more. They were $9.34. Now, these prices were US dollars, and they were as of July 11th. I don't know what the prices might show up as when you go look. I cannot guarantee any of that. So, and like I said, I'm not affiliated with them. This next thing I got is 60 pieces alloy swivel lobster claw clasp with snap hook, 35 by 13 millimeter, 3 colors. I kind of thought they'd be in like one of those boxes where they separate the colors, but there's gold, antique, bronze, and silver, and they're in a Ziploc, which I'll probably keep them in. Let me just see how they feel and look. They're not as sturdy as I would like them to be, but you know what, for key rings and stuff, I think they will be fine. They seem to open okay, which is good. I'm always concerned about that with like key rings. So these are meant for like chunky charms and stuff like that, which I do on occasion. So those cost $10.70 for 60 of them. Didn't think that was a bad deal either. And I am all set for swivel lobster clasps. Now what I did, this had an outer bag on it. No, I'm sorry, this had shrink wrap on it, and I cut it off and stuck the sticker on here so that I have the code going forward if I would ever need to reorder. Kind of doubtful in my lifetime. This particular box, maybe because this bag's in here, I'm having trouble snapping closed. Oh well, doesn't really matter to me. Okay, so let me see what this next thing is. Did the same thing. It was shrink wrapped, and I just stuck the sticker on the bottom. This is a cute little case. These are 120 pieces, 4mm stainless steel jump rings. They're definitely tiny little 4mm jump rings, which I'm not going to take out of the bag, with, and it's 304 stainless steel jump rings with 60 pieces lobster claw clasps. These are small lobster claw clasps. I don't know that they said the size on here, and I don't have my little jewelry ruler here handy to tell you, but they're really tiny. So these to me would be good for dainty necklaces or small bracelets. They were $7.99 for 60 pieces of lobster claw plus the jump rings to go with. And how many jump rings? 120 jump rings, which is good in case you ruin one or you want to double them up on these. And let me see, let me just pick one of these and put the rest back. I'm always using lobster claws and what's the other thing? And toggles. They're my two go-tos. More than, oops, I just put the one away. Oh, there's one here. Can I hold on to them though? This is a problem. Alright, here we go. Yep, that opens fine. So hopefully they all do, since there's so many of them. And they're assuming the lobster claw is stainless steel also, because that's why I bought it. It looks like stainless steel. So they should last, and the nice thing about them is they should not tarnish. Then the next thing I got, these are NBEADS, 500 pieces. This is how they came in here and in here. I kind of wish these had been in the box. These are head pins, stainless steel, ball head pins, 1.6 inch, 40mm. So not quite 2 inches, but 1.6 inches, you know, like a little over 1.5 inches, right? So that's pretty good. And there's 500 of them for $14.39, and they're supposed to be stainless steel. They look like stainless steel too. So I thought those were nice, and I don't know that I have too many, if any, stainless steel head pins. So I'm probably going to put them in a box or something, because they're like all jumbled up in here. Okay. The next thing is, I left in the bag because it has multiple things. This is 3-color Paperclip Link Chain, which seems to be in right now. Brass oval link chain with 60 pieces lobster clasps, 150 pieces 6mm jump rings. So these are like a kit, and I had to that label is really bad. But anyway, so I got, it came with antique brass, or it looks like it's a really kind of a fine paperclip chain, the little one, which I think would be cute for layered necklaces and bracelets or earrings. So it comes in the silver, the antique brass, and the gold. And how much do you get of this? I'm not sure. I forget. It doesn't say on my receipt thing, but and then you get the 6mm jump rings, which should be in all 3 colors, and I was gonna say, I hope they have the lobster claws. And how many lobster claw clasps? So 20 of each color of lobster claw clasp, 60 lobster claws, and 50 of each of the jump rings. And then I'm not sure how much of the chain. Maybe does it say on here? It's a cute little card. It has a saying on here, but I can't read it. I hope you keep smiling every day on the back. Got a little girl holding an umbrella and a cow. Huh. When tears of sadness fall in your heart, I hope you keep smiling every day. I'm not sure what that says, but when I use one up, we'll read it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using some paperclip chain, and it came with the clasp, so that's a cute kind of kit thing, I think. And that was $13.09 for all that chain, the lobster claws with it, which are actually bigger than these ones that I got. Okay, so that's that one. Then I got magnetic clasps. These are 4 colors of round magnetic clasps. 100 sets. So I guess 25 sets of each color. Brass, antique silver, silver, and gold. And let me just use the antique brass to show you, because I hope you're seeing this. Yeah, they are definitely stuck together. Now these were $16.14 for 100 sets of these. They are little, but they feel pretty strong. I would not use this for a necklace. I'd use it for a bracelet for sure. I might use it for a lightweight necklace, you know. Anyway, yeah, so they're alright. They're small ones. But you know what? I keep buying some smaller ones and big ones. And this will last me a good long while in all the colors that I need. Okay, next thing is some links. Tibetan style linking rings. These are from Arricraft. 50 pieces. They're 22 diameter, I guess, by 1.5mm thick. And they have a texture to them. They're like, I don't want to say hammered, but they're like wavy. They're pretty. They're thinner, lightweight. They're lightweight. Tibetan style. Who knows what they're made out of. Circle frames, lead free. So there's no hole in them. You just can wire wrap around them, or whatever you want to do. Dangle a bead from it. And 50 of them will last a good long while. Again. And I'm going to keep them in the bag, because I don't know if they'll tarnish, because I don't know what they're made. It does say lead free, antique silver, but I would say they're more of a bright silver. Anyway. And here's the number from them. P-alloy-UN0001-03-AS-LF. 1 box. I like everything that comes in a box. It's easy to put it away and store, right? But a lot of plastic. I don't know. Okay, so then next up is Arricraft. It says, but this says PandaHall Elite. I don't know. Anyway, it says 12 pairs, 2 colors, 20mm 304 stainless steel round hoop earrings for women. So we have the silver. I would wear these just like this, but you can add beads or wire wrap around them. So 2 colors, it's silver and gold. And how many pairs? 12 pairs. So 6 pairs of each color. And these were $11.09. They're 20 millimeter, which I think is a perfect hoop size for people like me anyway. 20 millimeter 304 stainless steel round hoop earrings for women. Earring making golden and silver. So they're not stainless and they're not gold filled or anything, but you know what? It's okay. And PandaHall Elite is generally good quality, I have found. Now, and if you are in a business, PandaHall Elite is a wholesale company. You can sign up and get directly from them wholesale. I think I did it one time and then I stopped. Okay, this next thing is Arricraft Tate again. I guess I will open this a little bit. I was gonna try not to because it's chain and it's like a textured cable chain, which we have had from other kits and things. I don't know where the end is. Here's an end. And this is what it looks like. It does not say on here. It's 304 stainless steel cable chain, so that's nice. It should not tarnish. And then with that, you also got lobster claw clasps and jump rings. These again are smaller jump rings, but they're stainless steel and 4 millimeter. Lobster claws, stainless steel, and 4 millimeter jump rings. And this says textured unwelded stainless steel, so it's definitely stainless steel chain too. So that is pretty awesome. And since I took this off, I'm actually going to put that back in this bag that it came in and keep it in there so that I do not lose, so it doesn't all become unraveled basically. So that's that one. And then this next one is backwards. This is PandaHall Elite 540 pieces, 18 styles, antique bronze. Could have used this earlier today. Alloy spacer beads. And I don't really want to take them all out, but I will put links down below so you can go look them up. These are cute. These look like little puffy flowers. And these are like thick bumpy spacers, like I've gotten free from BeeBeeCraft, Bargains. And these are flatter rope style spacers. These are kind of like faceted saucers. These are like large daisy kind of spacers. I don't know if one stuck to another one. There we go. Sort of snowflakey looking in a way, or flower. Anyway, each one of these boxes is that's a smaller version of that, or a little different. These are interesting. They have like a crossover rope knot. Almost like, I think there's a Chinese symbol for good luck. I saw somebody, Sarah Lovecraft, the other day had a pendant she made, and it was a bigger piece that had that same look, like a square in the middle. Yeah, but it was a large piece. And these are just plain, little bit thick, larger hole spacers. And these are square, what I'll call square dells, but they're not real super thick. And these are a little bit bigger ones, like some I showed earlier. And these are more of a fancy design saucer, I'll call them. And let's see. These are kind of dotted, antique brass are kind of dotted around the edges and on the front and back also. They're kind of neat. And these are flatter, smaller rondelles, just basically rondelles. But you know what? They look like they have a groove along the edge. That's interesting. I wonder what you would do with that. Like a tire almost, or a donut. That's funny. And these seem a little duller than some of them, but these are a saucer also, but they have a more pointed tip on them. Sorry, I'm not showing these very well. These are just daisy spacers. And these are, something is chipped off in there, but these are puffy daisy spacers. They're pretty thick. And lastly, kind of spiky spacers. The little things spike out. So that's 18 pieces of antique bronze alloy spacer beads. 18 styles, excuse me, 540 pieces. Alright, let me flip my sheet. This is going to be a long one. Hope you got a cuppa. Alright, so, you know, whenever you do necklace extenders, right? I don't know if you do them, but I do them. You never can find the right chain that your jump ring will fit through. So I got a box of necklace extenders. That's all they are. They're like 2-inch, roughly, open chain to just hook on the back of your necklace, and your jump ring should be able to fit through so you can extend them. So they come in silver. I just put an antique silver in with the silver. Oopsie. Get back over there. Silver, antique silver, gold, like a hematite black. Oops. Antique brass, and rose gold color. So they will get used. Instead of me cutting into my other chain, I can just use those. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh, these were the white pearls. And I think, okay, the white pearls. Okay, then next I got more lobster claw clasps in this little thing. 6 color zinc alloy lobster claw clasp, nickel free, 12 by 7. This is probably my favorite size lobster for necklaces. 12 millimeter this way by 7 this way. I find them to be just the right size. They're not too small to get my fingers on. The quality seems to be okay. That one I had first wasn't kind of closed all the way. This one seems okay. So yeah, so you get them in bright silver. This is like an antique copper. Another bright, oh, I guess this was antique silver, because yeah, it's a little darker than this one. Is a bright silver. And this one is the gunmetal or hematite color. This is antique brass. And the gold. So, let's see, where does it say? 120 pieces in 6 colors, so that is 20 pieces per color. So that's very useful. Okay, then these, I love these things, and they're really expensive here in the States. These were oh, and this, by the way, was $4.87 for 120 lobster claws. Not bad, huh? Alrighty, these are the rondelle spacers, you know, what they go indent on both sides with the like rhinestones. PandaHall Elite Rondelle Silver 6x3 millimeter grade AAA brass. So I guess they're silver plated brass. Rhinestone straight flange. Don't know what that means. Spacer beads for craft, nickel free. They're beautiful and they're sparkly. So I'm happy to have those, especially with the holidays coming up this year. You know, I use them a lot around holiday time. Okay, and you got, how many did you get? It doesn't say on here, but I think the website said how many. 50 pieces, it says it on the bag. 50 pieces for $6.79. I didn't think that was bad at all. So let me know, guys, if you think the prices that I'm saying are bad or not for these. Based on what we see generally here, I don't think so. So this is from that Arricraft towel. This is 304 stainless steel hanger links, rondelle bail beads. If I can get the belly band off. Wow, that is on there. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. That is on snug. And this one, I didn't get the label off the bag. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Give me a workout. It's giving me a workout. Okay, so what these are, they're in yet another bag. They're golden and stainless steel color, 60 pieces per box. These you can put over your cord or whatever. They're little charm holders, if you will, and they're different sizes. So there's a small one and a large one in the different colors, the two colors. So you slide this over your cord. It looks like a spacer bead, right? And then you can hang something on it. So I thought those would be very useful, and I don't have much of anything like that. If I do, it's like a onesie twosie kind of thing here and there. So 60 pieces, two sizes, probably 20 per size in each color. So 20, 40, no, that wouldn't be right. 15 per size in each color to get 30 per each color, and 60 total. So they'll come in handy. My problem is going to be remembering I have all this stuff to use, right? Alright, I'm not putting that belly band back on. This one is PandaHall Elite, and these are magnetic clasps. These are a little bit bigger. These are the size I like, which it doesn't say on here, but maybe it does on here. There's 5 sets of these. It does not say, but I'm pretty sure they were 11 millimeter. Or 8 millimeter perhaps, I don't know. They're a little bit bigger than those the little tiny ones I showed before. This is a good size. I tend to like, and it even comes with jump rings on them, which of course are trying to stick to them. The jump rings might not hold, but these seem pretty sturdy. Yeah, they're pretty good quality there. As far as the magnetism, I don't know. So they came with 5 sets. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I probably, and those were $4.67 for 5 sets. Usually you get them that price for 2, something like that. All right, then. Like I said, they have a thing where if you get over a certain dollar amount, you start getting % discounts. And I was close, but not there yet, so I bought some gemstone type things. Not that I need any of them, but these were gorgeous. These are by Arricraft, natural apatite bead strands. Round 8 millimeter and a 1 millimeter hole, about 49 pieces per strand, 15.5 inch strand. And you get 1 strand per box, and these were $13.39. This is apatite. It's gorgeous. I love this color. I love this color. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness, very pretty. There's definitely some chatoyancy on some of them. I wouldn't say they're AA grade or anything. They don't have a grade, but they say natural, so I don't believe these are dyed. So yeah, and they're gorgeous. I love them. Love me some apatite. And then I got Arricraft. I hadn't heard of them before. Now these came shrink wrapped. I took the thing off, but there was no inner bag on these. These are pink, natural pink zebra jasper beads, 10 millimeter. 2 strands, about 36 pieces per strand. So they're a very pale pink with gray, and they're called zebra jasper, and I think they're pretty cool. I think I have some zebra jasper. I'm not sure it's pink though. I think it might just be white and gray. And there is some white in it too. Marbled. And they're pretty good quality. I'd say maybe B quality. Again, they don't say, they don't have a grade or anything. But very nice. Let's see if I can figure out how I'll tell you what, they are pros at boxing stuff up over there. That's for sure. Because we don't get them like this, right? We get them just a strand thrown in a bag or something. Anyway, very nice. And the dust from the stones is coming off in the box in that one. And then this next thing, I had never seen these before. Well, I take that back. I have seen lava beads before, but I'd never seen them in these colors and this shape. So I had to get these. I did put a sticker on the back of this. These are NBEADS, 125 piece natural lava beads, mixed color, oval and column. So we have ovals, and I'll pick up a different color just so you can see them. Ovals and columns. So I like that they're a different shape and different colors, and you don't need a ton of these, right? So lava stone, loose beads, rock beads, volcanic gemstone. $13.29 for this for 125 pieces. But I really like the colors. Oh look, I could have used this for my jewelry making fun collab. It's sort of a seafoam green. And it almost has the look of a coral because of the holes, right? But it's lava rock. So we have sort of a mustard yellow, which would be cool for certain projects. Pale pink. So this is more a little bit darker green than this one. Pale blue, medium blue. This is sort of a light blue turquoise and sort of a medium turquoise. White and cream kind of mixed in here, because some are more creamy, and then gray. So really nice, I think. I'm looking forward to using those. I think I can get that one back on partway. And then this one was NBEADS, 5 strands. They call this natural yellow turquoise, which I think is some kind of serpentine or something. But they're calling it a natural yellow turquoise. I don't know. I don't trust anybody that says anything is natural turquoise in a color other than blue or green. I have to look that up and see what that means. And these were $9.99 for 5 strands. They're sort of a yellow green with some black in it. I think they might be a serpentine, but I'll look it up and check. And if I find it, I'll put it in the description box below. Also, I'll try and put all these item codes in the description below. I will not put the prices there, but I'll try and I'm just going to link to the store, but I'll list the item codes so you know you can go look for them. Oh, and these were 8mm, yeah, 8mm round smooth. So I have plenty of those, 47 pieces per strand. And the last thing I got, because I thought these were cute, they had 2 different ones that I saw these, and these were a little pricey. These were $15.99. Natural ocean white jade and moss agate and aventurine beads, dyed, column, mixed color, 4.5 to 5mm by 2 to 2.5mm, and the hole is only 0.6mm. Now some of them I saw the hole was bigger, so I'm thinking this is aventurine, because aventurine comes in a red also. So that's their tiny little beads. Oops, sorry. And then I don't know which one these are. Ocean white jade and moss agate dyed though. I don't know which ones these would be. But there's some gray and some turquoise blue. I don't think I'm going to take them all out for you. These are sort of, these I'd say were probably the moss agate. because they have greens and grays in it. This one here is purples. Cool. You know, this one, this might be the ocean white jade that's been dyed, because there's some clearish, they're more translucent than, maybe these are the moss agate because they're green and clear. Yeah, I think maybe. Oops, get back here. So they're just little rondelles to use as spacers on whatever projects. Oh, pretty blues. Maybe these are aventurine dyed, or moss agate dyed blue. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up on the website too and see, but I'm pretty sure these are aventurine. So anyway, pretty little rondelle spacers that cost maybe too much money. Maybe it's hard to cut that size, and the holes look bigger than 0.6 to me. Well, some of them may be small, but some look like 0.8 or 1.0 wire would go through them. So there you have it, guys. That is my BeeBeeCraft haul. Another long video. Sorry, but this was a big one. So I won't be shopping there for a long while because I spent way too much. And let's see, do I have anything else coming? I don't know, maybe one or two things from somewhere else. All right, but that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you the next time. Bye.